Good morning, children. Today I'm going to teach you about the diary writing, which is a very simple form of writing. And if you are able to use the correct formation of sentences and the correct tenses, you can score a full 4 marks in this. This is going to be very helpful for you. If you have the habit of writing a diary, then you must be knowing that whatever experience you have, that you write it in the diary as it is. So here also the same format has to be used. What is a diary writing? Diary writing, in fact, is a form of literature. It is a personal daily record of one's life. Many writers have written diaries in literature. This kind of diary records one's thoughts, feelings, reactions, experiences, interests, and dreams. Very often, newspaper reporters witness certain incidents. They are supposed to publish such reports in newspapers, but at the spot of incident or event, they do not have so much time to prepare detailed report to be published in a newspaper. Therefore, they take down some notes in the diaries to prepare final drafts for the newspaper. Hence, for the preparation of this question for the examination, you are required to prepare such a report as it is published in a newspaper. Now, what you have to take care of is take care that the answer to this question will not be different in the way of expression from that of report writing. So, see to it that personal thoughts, feelings or experiences don't creep in. तो आप बहुत ही ध्यान से इसमें अपने sentences को record कर सकते हो. A diary is a record of one's daily experiences and thoughts. So, whatever experience you are having daily, whatever has happened the whole day with you, that you have to note down in your diary. It is a book in which one can write all the experiences one has each day. It is a private and personal record of one's innermost feelings. It is a very good habit to keep a diary. So, it can serve as a record of the important and memorable moments of one's life. Through this record, one can revive those moments whenever one likes. A diary, being very private and personal, is informal in its tone and style. It can be written in as you like. Whatever you want to write, you can note down over here. The only important thing is to put in the day and date when a particular entry has to be done in the diary. So don't forget a very important thing where you can get some marks, that is the date and the day. Every entry is usually made on a new page, so that also has to be taken care of. Now I'm going to show you an example. Suppose you are Manav Jain and one day your mother asked you to go to the vegetable market to buy vegetables. Write out a page for your diary. So first you have to write your day. Which day? अगर आप जो प्रिंटेड डायरीज़ मार्केट में मिलती हैं और आप लोग यूज़ करते होंगे तो उसमें आप देखना हर पेज पर डेट एंड डे लिखा ही होता है. सो उसी तरह से आपको रखना है. पहले आपको डे लिखना है, देन डेट एंड देन द टाइम. किस टाइम पर आप ये डायरी लिख रहे हो वो टाइम, किस टाइम पर वो घटना हुई वो नहीं. जो आप लिखते हो वो कब लिखते हो. यूजुअली डायरी जो लिखने वाले लोग हैं वो कभी भी अगले दिन अपना एक्सपीरियंस नहीं लिखते हैं, वो उसी दिन पूरे दिन की घटना को रात को या शाम को लिखते हैं. सो ऑलवेज द टाइम ओवर हियर विल बी इन PM. ओके, सो रिमेंबर दैट. And then just like as you write in a notice, the title has to be given, the subject has to be given. Now what was the subject? That you have to go to the vegetable market to buy vegetables. तो यहाँ पर आपका जो टाइटल है वो क्या आ जाएगा? Buying vegetables from the market. Now what happened? क्या हुआ, कहाँ गए आप, किसने आपको भेजा, वो सब आपने यहाँ पर मेंशन करना है. This morning my mother asked me to bring some vegetables from the market. I took my bicycle and went to the vegetable market. तो यहाँ देखो जैसा हो रहा है सेम एज इट इज़ ही वो राइटर यहाँ मेंशन कर रहा है, उसमें कुछ भी अलग नहीं कर रहा. There are a large number of shops in this market. All the shops are crowded with men and women. The shopkeepers were crying in their hoarse voices to attract attention. तो जो मार्केट में हम जब जाते हैं तो ऐसा ही कुछ देखने को मिलता है. Some ladies were haggling with the vegetable sellers. It is a narrow market and so there was a good deal of jostling. I went from shop to shop and compared the rates. I bought potatoes, peas, and okras. I loaded these things on my bicycle and came back home. My mother praised me for having a good purchase. And then you have to write down your name. Okay, it is as simple as this. अगर आप ये day, date, time and title इतना ही लिखते हो तो भी आपको 1.5 मार्क्स मिलते हैं, और अगर आप पूरा पैराग्राफ लिखते हो और नीचे आपका सिग्नेचर आता है तो आपको फुल मार्क्स मिल जाते हैं. बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल इन द टेंस यू आर यूजिंग. ओके, नाउ आई एम गिविंग you some questions over here. This is going to be a homework. The first one is, you visited school for the deaf and blind. Make a diary entry of experiences you had spending a day with these children. ओके, तो आप डेफ एंड ब्लाइंड स्कूल में गए, लेकिन वहाँ पर उन बच्चों के साथ आपने जो दिन बिताया वो कैसा रहा, आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा, वो ही आपको मेंशन करना है. देन द सेकेंड वन, जो अभी त्यौहार भी आ रहा है, अ काइट फेस्टिवल वॉज हेल्ड एट द रिवर फ्रंट, साबरमती, अहमदाबाद. यू विटनेस्ड इट. नाउ मेक अ डायरी नोट. An inter-school night cricket match was held. Make a diary note detailing the place, participants, excitement, winning. Then the fourth one is, write a diary entry on the blood donation camp held in your school. And the fifth one is, write a diary entry on the audition for a reality show you witnessed. Now these are 5 questions I am giving you for your homework. Out of these 5, 3 you have to do compulsorily. If you do all 5, well and good, it will be excellent if you do all the 5. But if you do only 3, then also it is a good thing. You need to practice only. So please, I'm showing you the format once again. Don't forget this format. And always remember that you have to make the boundary. When you are making a diary note, you have to write it in the box format, and you have to make a box, and inside that box you have to write down your experience. So this is very important: the day, the date, the time, the title, and the paragraph is not more than 30 to 40 words, and then your name, and then you have to write down the whole thing in a box format. The boundary has to be made, then only it will be clear and visible and very, very noticeable. Now again, I'm showing you the questions over here. Out of these 5, if you're doing all 5, well and good, excellent. But if you're doing at least 3, then also it will be a good try. So you have to attempt maximum 5, minimum 3. Okay, so that is going to be a homework. Please do practice and note down in your English notebooks, which I'm going to take for checking. Thank you for listening.